Hey guys, Double Jack here, and this is my first Eyes of Heaven guide. This is the trophy list. A lot of people have been asking for it, and I thought I would deliver. First of all, I'll say, as it says in the title, minor spoilers, as the titles of some of the trophies contain original story spoilers. Not like minor spoilers, not massive spoilers, but yeah. Anyway, be aware if you hate even the smallest of spoilers, which is fair game. But yeah. Please enjoy. The reason I'm making a YouTube video out of this is, well, number one, of course, a lot of you guys and girls out there are not on my Twitter or Facebook, which is fair game, but I'm going to put the links to these trophy lists there, as well as I'm going to put it in the description below, so if you want to download them, feel free. You can download them, print them out, and you can have them on your computer, and you can, like, check them off as you go along. Also, another reason why I've done it is because there's a few things I want to talk about. Number one, the trophy list does have a few glitches in it as well, like the game does. It's not like massive, there's not like a lot of people that have it, but it's me and about 10 of my friends have had problems with the trophies at some points. Some of them you have to do a certain amount of things and it doesn't explain it, which I'll talk about later, but some of them straight out you would get that trophy, but then for some reason it would just pop up randomly like 10 minutes later. You wouldn't even do anything. You'd be in the menu and you go bring, you're like, oh, I did that like 2 minutes ago, what the fuck. But also number two, apart from being glitchy, my terminology might be a little bit different. For example, the flashy burst and the flashy cancel. I don't know what they called it in All-Star Battle for the West, but basically that's the one where you press L2 and R2 at the same time to either cancel a skill into another skill or into a combo, or press L2, R2 when you're being beaten up to push the enemy away. Also, when I call it the universal wall, I meant to have the walls of the universe, and that is basically the kind of, it's when Lucy Steele becomes pregnant with Jesus, and she becomes the goddess, and she is she has the power to heal people, and that's how, you know, what's his face gets Love Train, stuff like that. You can get the green kind of flash, the green kind of glowing area in the match. If you walk over to that, it'll heal you for a certain amount of health, like a small amount of health, and if you get that, well, you get the health and you get a trophy for the first time. But sometimes that can be glitchy. That was my last trophy, one of my last trophies to get as well. Some people have also said the same thing. And the third thing I want to talk about as well, apart from terminology and glitches, is the fact that you might look at the trophy list and be like, it looks like Jack's kind of copied and pasted. Maybe he had made a mistake. No, on the Japanese trophies for Eyes of Heaven, there are certain trophies that tell you to get a certain number of, but it doesn't give you the number. So basically, if we look at a Bakyo's trophy, on a Bakyo's trophy, it says buy something from the shop. Now, it's buy a certain amount of things from the shop. Same with Joseph, Part 4 Joseph, Super Roll Joseph. When you actually buy something, that, of course, you get that much later. So I got the first one when I bought a couple of items, maybe even one actually. But they don't explain how many. They just say a certain amount. So I think I got around 50 to 60% of the store. Well, I bought the store before I got the Joseph one. I got the Joseph one around like that. Same one for Maloney and Lisa. It will be a certain number of combo. I think Maloney is a very easy, like 30, and I think Lisa is around 50, something around that. So when it says do a combo, it doesn't give you a number, so bear that in mind. It's just a certain amount. It doesn't give you it even in the Japanese versions either, and that's why I wanted to explain that as well. Of course, looking at it, the hardest one I will say is actually getting S rank in story mode. But what you can do is you can also go into like when you've cleared the game, or at any point later in the game, you can actually go up to one of the purple rifts, the one that has the Star Platinum's fist on it. You can go to that, go to the first option, which is basically reliving story battles, and without actually going for the story, you can just pick any story battle. Even at the end of the game when you've cleared it, you can do anyone, you can redo it and then get an S rank there. Sorry for making this video nearly 5 minutes. There's just a lot to explain. When it's on my social media, of course, I can make it smaller rather, blah blah blah. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your trophies. I'll have another guide up soon. I've got quite a few guides I want to put up, and I'm going to be working on the chapter 3 translations. Of course, I'm not going to actually tell you or promise anything for when it comes out, as I don't know, because I'm busy here and there, but I managed to get this video out today in some free time. Anyway, take care, enjoy your trophies, and all about driver!